Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you guys the PC I built. I built a PC back end of March. I was able to build it. So starting out, power supply, I got the Corsair Gold RM 850 watt. Super good power supply, worked for me, super good power supply. Now going to the motherboard, I got the Gigabyte aorus Elite. There are a few different versions. There's like a pro version, another version of it. I got the Elite version, works, I don't know. It's RGB lights on it, and it also has RGB plugins, so you can connect to multiple devices. I went with the Corsair Vengeance Pro, the RGB version of them. I have 2 sticks of 8, so a total of 16 gigabytes worth of RAM. Eventually I will be updating that, but that is down the road. I do have a Samsung 870 EVO SSD. I actually don't have it installed right now. I'm just running off of a regular hard drive, but I will be installing that hopefully pretty soon. I'll get some time to do that. This beauty right here was super hard to get. This right here is my graphics card. It is the NVIDIA ASUS ROX Strix, STRIX, however you want to say it, 3070. It's an overclocked edition. I was finally able to get my hands on one at normal MSRP prices. I'm sure I bought it a little bit above it because the prices of GPUs are going up so much. This is an absolute beast. It pairs right next to a lot of the 3080s. Compared to some 3080s, it performs better, and some is just slightly below. Really happy about it. Works really well. So for processor, I went with the i7 9700. I could have went with the i9, but I didn't. I kind of wish I did, but honestly, this computer is a beast in the first place. I don't see too much of an issue with the i7. i7 has worked really well for me in the past, so that's what I've used here. For cooling, I'm using the Cooling Master Hyper 212 RGB. Just a standard cooler. It's nothing water cooled or anything like that. Works really well. I am using the Phantek's Eclipse P500. It's white with black details. I think it looks really, really clean. It looks really good with the RGB in it too. On the case, there is 3 fans in the front that are RGB, but I ended up adding 3 more. I have 2 up top and then 1 in the back. I'm using the ML120 Pro. Just to support my graphics card. I don't think I really needed it, but I was just like, just a few bucks, whatever. I have, it's called Up Here. It's just a little L bracket type thing that you hook in. So basically it's like this, and then your GPU sets off on it like this. My GPU is super heavy and super long, so I was just like, just give it a little bit more support, just, to help it without sagging or whatever. This build took a total of probably 4 to 6 hours and somewhere in there. I was super scared because this was actually my first PC build, and I was really nervous at first. I was like, I don't know if I should actually do this. But I am actually really happy I did. I learned a lot. I watched this one video, I don't remember who made it, but I'm definitely gonna put his name up here and link him down in the description. I watched this video, it was about, I wanna say 45 minutes long, something like that. And he went into depth about all the parts, and it was a really good learning experience from him. He used a lot of parts that I think would transfer easy to anyone, any parts anyone else is using, and he made it really digestible. So shout out to him, thank you. I am planning on doing an office makeover at some point. That's gonna be a video down the road. A few things I need to get done first. There's my Ethernet cable. It's currently just running on my ceiling. I have it taped to my ceiling. So yeah, so that's my PC build. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I upgraded from a desktop pre-built type thing. I bought it back in 2016, I believe. So I've had it for almost 5 years. It was a Dell XPS 8900 or 8700. It had very poor airflow. I was actually planning on using that motherboard in this build just to save some money, but Dell motherboards don't move all that easily, so I wasn't able to, which is okay. I had some money saved up, so I had some wiggle room for parts if I needed something else to help out. I had an i7, I think 6300 maybe in there with a 970 NVIDIA graphics card. For what I put it through, it ran really well, but it just wasn't enough to keep things going. In building a new PC, when people are talking about installing fans and the noise that they make, I was actually kind of nervous at first because I'm running 6 fans, 7 if you want to count the processor's fans. Luckily, my desktop computer was actually much, much louder than this one. This one runs a lot quieter. I used to be able to hear it kind of in the background when I was playing games and had noise canceling headphones, so it made some noise. This one I can't really hear at all. So yeah, that's my PC build. I'm super happy with it. I hope if anyone out there is going to go build a PC at some point, pay attention to graphics cards. They're going up in price. They're really hard to get. There's a few things I was gonna do to it before I completely cleaned up the cables. I cleaned them up just a little bit. So yes, you can see some of the cords, but I don't know. I think it looks pretty nice. So hopefully you guys like this video. There'll be a office tour coming at some point down the road. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!